Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. We're still in Betrayal of Jimmy. We're at the last final two missions. Unfortunately, the final mission isn't available until I finish this god-awful mission of stealing a car, ISW 508. We have to steal this car. Pause and read. I already read this in the 2 episodes ago, actually. I read this 2 episodes ago at the end of the episode. The idea is that we're taking this vehicle from this ridiculous large property, one of which I have no idea how to get into easily without having to get shot at and killed if I'm not careful. I mean, a truck wouldn't be useful because it's too big, I'd say. And on top of that, there's a gate that's blocking me up front, and then I get shot at by stupid Mafia men, and then I gotta deal with,
Damn, this thing's fast.
Yeah, I had to deal with Mafia men. They all have Tommy guns. Oh god. That's worse. We'll take it. I mean, this car is not gonna be with me for too long. It's just temporary usages. Oh, come on. Stop blocking my way. But yeah, we're gonna just be a little reckless here today. So that will be my my point of my episode today. It's gonna be a little reckless because this mission requires time. Apparently, this is one of those steal the car before the time runs out situations, which I hate the most when it's added with this. I hate it when it's added with this most like insane stuff that I have to deal with. And I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of stealing cars in this game as much. Well, there's some of them that were like semi-frustrating, but this is my most frustrating. Oh geez, somebody had lost their texture there, I saw. Or not their texture. Their I guess it's more like their skin is like making a mess with their rigging, I guess I would call it. Like, I don't know how to explain it without actually having to talk about, oh, my bad, in terms of, like, game development terms, but, if you don't understand, it's gonna be a little bit hard to explain, but essentially, it's like your skin is not attached to the right bone to your body. That's the best way I can explain it, in terms of why that thing looks like a blob of weirdness there sometimes. I'm not sure what's causing it, but it seems like it's more like a weird issue that's specific to what's going on with this game's rendering or whatever. I have no clue. I mean, it could be a rendering thing. Side, I don't care. I like how it stops the other cars, even though. Alright, what I need to do is probably hit and run and go. I don't think I'm gonna care too much about it. I don't think I care too much about anything else, I think.
Yeah, nice.
This car in front of me is pissing me off, bothering me. Yeah, so what I need to do is tap and go, I think, when I get to this property, I think. But unfortunately, the cops will probably...
In pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
Yeah, the cops are probably bothering me a lot.
Copy that.
Nope, one more car here. Oh, there we go. Goodbye. They're in there now. I really don't know what to say here. Look at this cop car. Okay, let's see what happens.
Hey.
Oh.
You know, I'm gonna have to get...
Oh. No. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Dude, it's gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me, damn it. I'm dead, dude. I'm so dead.
Stop right there, stop.
Oh my god. Okay, fine, I'll bribe your ass. Bro, this is so stupid. Look at how stupid this is. They're all in the middle of nowhere. Dude, we're halfway lost time now. I'm so dead, dude. There we go. Ah, no, please. No! Where did you come from? Where are these people coming from, man? I hate that. Why do they spawn up on the side? This is so... That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no good way of getting in there. Because first and foremost, that gate essentially just blocks your way quickly. You really don't have a lot of choice but just to ram in there, get the car, and just get the hell out of there. But then at the same time, you need to shoot them all dead quick. Like, if you're doing things, you gotta do this quick and dirty, I think, is what I would say. Like, just go in there and not care about the cops. As long as you don't die, that's all it is. And unfortunately, the car is the victim of being in the middle of all of that, which is the absolute worst. Ooh, that was a close. That was a bad situation there. It's all about speeding through. I'm gonna just say like YOLO, I think, because this just feels like a YOLO mission for me. Because I don't want to waste more time on the same problem again and again and again. I like how I'm just drifting here. I'll take the drive. Let's go. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everybody's bothering me. Why is this? Why is this the case? Everyone's bothering me. Damn it. Everyone's bothering me. It's so annoying.
This thing's fast.
Are we going the right direction? I don't know. I'm too tired to care anymore. I'm just like, I'm YOLOing it. Oh, jeez. My bad. Goodbye. Sorry, lady. Oh, that lady's... Oh, I see. That lady was... They didn't see me hit the lady at all. I was too far from them, apparently.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, I'm just wondering, like, what I should do, really. Do I just, like, go in it with guns blazing? Do I just go guns blazing into the space? Or should I just wing it? What? I'm just, like, so confused by that. Because I can't shoot them without getting caught by the cops, right? Is there a backside of it, maybe? There could be potentially a backside that I'm not seeing, right? Because I don't know what the map looks like besides the front, but the car is, like, right there. Like, why would I take my time around the car, or around the area, when there's... When the vehicle is right there in front of the gate? But I think it might be a trap to just deal with it like that, I guess. Alright, well, let's hurry it up. I'm about half the time left, unfortunately.
In pursuit of a speeding vehicle.
Okay, whatever.
Copy that.
Alright. If they catch me, they catch me. If they don't, they don't. That's how it's gonna have to go, unfortunately. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I threw a grenade out, which is the weird part. Why are you not dead after one shot? Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Hide the gun, hide the gun, hide the gun, hide the gun. Ah, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Use extreme caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized. Suspect is about 6 feet tall, average size.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go for it. Screw it. Go, go, go. Who cares? Who cares about anything? Oh, I have to take it to... So I really do need to take... Because the objective says take it to Oyster Bay. And that's frickin' too far away. Unless you're saying this car is really fast. Otherwise, I don't think it is. Or I don't think it's fast enough to get to it. So we have less than halfway through the time left.
Let's see what you got.
We haven't been this far before. It seems like it is true that it is a YOLO situation where I have to just, like, book it. Like, not care much about it.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, jeez. Oh. I'm gonna have to damage this car or something. I don't know. I don't like this car. Oh, wait, what? It's indestructible? Did I just see that? It just didn't, like... Whoa, what? What the heck was that? It just hit the car without any, like, bumps or anything. What the frick?
Sometimes I even impress myself.
So are you saying this car is indestructible or something? And fast, I guess?
All units, code green, back to the station. Use extreme caution. Use of automatic weapons is authorized.
The only shameful part of this is that it doesn't really, like...
All units, code green, back to the station.
The only disappointing part of this is that this car
Suspect is about
doesn't...
6 feet tall, average size.
This car doesn't have a roof. That's the only disappointment, I think. Alright, let me see how far we are. We're too far away still. Oh no, we're only like 25%. Why are you... Oh my god, the car now brakes. Okay, got it. What the frick, dude? Why did that car drive into me like that? What the frick? I didn't even drive to it. It just... I drove forward and instead they drove right where I was heading. Or maybe I was wrong, but I don't know. It's what I saw, I guess. Dude, the car didn't brake for so long and now it broke. Damn it. Good. We just need to worry about timing here, because it seems like we need to quickly get through this. Oh, no, I don't care about time right now. I don't care about what I'm doing or what's happening. I just need to go quick. I just need to go quick. I'm looking at the time, or I'm looking at the map more than the time right now. The time is about 10% left. Hi. Bye. Come on, let me just finish this mission. Oh, I'm screwed. I love how I flipped that car and died. I was like, well, I had like 10% of the time left. I had 10% of the time left. And I had approximately about 2, 3, 4 blocks away. I wouldn't have made it. I think I would have barely even like got close to it and like lose the time on it, unfortunately. Like that's what I think. That's what's gonna happen. I really need to stop using the grenades because I accidentally threw the grenades in that area earlier on. Okay, what I need to do is to definitely drive into the area, I think. Just drive right into that space. But the problem is I need to handle the cops, I think.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
I don't even know why I'm driving. I'm just driving wherever. Oh. Actually, that would have been an easy shortcut, I guess, if I can figure out what shortcuts work and what doesn't. Yeah, I'm driving the opposite direction. Can I restart the mission? Yeah, let's load up the last checkpoint, I guess. I mean, I messed up anyways. I took the wrong turn. Okay, let me do that again. Alright, let's go. Man, I hate this. Seriously, though. This is, like, the worst mission to deal with, because it's just, like, it doesn't seem to give you enough time, is one thing. It puts you at a very impossible, like, situation where you have to really either go in, drive in there, and shoot. Guns blazing. Oh, let me go the other way, actually. I want to see what the left side takes me. Hi. Come on, man. Not this way. Not the freaking lamppost. I'm wondering what the other way offers in terms of time. Because technically it's a little bit further ahead. Right? A little bit further away, right? Oh no, it goes opposite. I'm not a big fan of where this stupid thing has started. I'm not a... Why does it start at a weird place for me to just like... Okay, so we're not supposed to go that way anyways, it seems, so... I think when I start over again, I'm probably going to move my car a little closer before we start the mission, because I think that I hurt myself by not putting myself in a better placement to get in my car quick enough. That's like a few milliseconds, I guess, to get into it. Yeah, I don't know why it takes this long to get into this. I'm like not sure why it requires me to drive this way either ways. Okay, I'm just driving through that little alleyway, which is even funnier. I guess I do need to utilize some of the more shortcuts than the very like hard to notice shortcuts. Ah, jeez, wrong place, wrong turn, wrong turn. I'm still not used to this road yet. I'm almost there in memorizing where to go, but I just need to figure out when to turn and when not to turn. Ah, damn it. That's so bad. But I don't care because this car is gonna have to go away anyways at some point. So the ISW seems to have a bit more not affordability, but like a bit more armor, I guess I would say, or a bit more strength. So it takes a bit more damage before it becomes like destructible, I think. Because the way I drove it, I hit a few cars before I reached the midpoint, I think, from heading back to that spot, that I realized, oh, it's kind of like, it's rather really like formidable, or very
Steady.
not formidable. It's more like it's very indestructible for us. Several hits before it starts becoming able to come off and stuff. So I guess that's what it is. I guess I don't know. It's kind of interesting that that's the type of type of car that is. Not gun. I'm thinking about guns because I'm just like thinking about what I need to shoot the enemies with. Should I just throw? I don't even know if I can chuck the. Alright, well, we're gonna have to be careful though. Alright, here we go. We're almost close to halfway point of time left, which is not great, but it's what it is, I guess. I like how that guy backed off, even though I'm not even close to hitting him right now. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, and I'm gonna back it up. Why did the cop car not do anything? What the frick? Oh, my bad. Oh, jeez. I hurt myself, rather. Oh, jeez. There we go. Problem is I don't know where the enemies are at now. Oh, jeez. Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Oh, jeez. This is so bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. I don't care. Alright, go. Halfway through time, I guess. Alright, I wanted to make sure we were at a time where I was like, okay, looking at it. Okay, the front already broke off, which is even funnier. In my mind, I'm like, I thought this was indestructible for a bit. I guess I was lying to myself.
Damn, this thing's fast.
Because I did hit a car earlier. I guess it wasn't that bad at first. But this car is pretty fast, though. Point being taken. Sorry, gotta have to speed up.
Let's see what
I have
you
less than
got.
halfway time now. Wait, how far are we at here? Okay, we need to go straight on. And then take turns here, I guess.
Damn, this thing's fast.
Oh, jeez. The turn is
Do this all
very, very scary. The turns are very scary for me. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not a fan of why they make you go to the apartments that far off. It just doesn't make any sense personally. Why I had to take the... Oh, that was the cops. My bad. No, I didn't mean to... Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm just like going insane with my driving skills. But it's not good driving skills because I'm so delayed. I'm so far back. No, please, just let me finish this stupid mission. I want to be done with this mission. It's all about timing, and I'm about 25% left of this. It's 25% more time left of the clock. So I need to really, really speed it up at this point. Sorry, cop.
Come on,
I'm gonna have
baby.
to.
Let's see what you got.
You're gonna have to stop bothering me, please. I need to look at the road and the map at the same time, which is the worst. Alright, I have to about to turn here. At least the wanted posters are not around to bother me too much. I just need to speed it up a lot. A lot. Oh jeez, come on.
Yeah,
Please. No, 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 don't bother me, man. Don't block me, man. I like how the speed up is just like stopped completely from that. Oh, how far are we? Jeez. We got like one singular turn, or a couple of turns actually, and we have 10% of the time left here now. This is actually far better than what I did earlier, which is nice. Which is, it's a lot more nicer than what I did earlier, so it's a little bit more freedom from getting hit and dealing with cops and everything. Watch what? Lady was like, watch it. I'm like, watch what? I'm not hitting you. Did I miss my turn? Oh, I missed my turn, didn't I? Ah, son of a gun. We're like less than... Oh no, we're at 5% left. Ooh, jeez. Okay, right here, right here, right here. There we go. Yes! Darn that mission. Ah, we got 21 minutes left. Or we got 21 minutes done. Oh. That was a miracle that I got that done. Oh, okay, we got one last mission. A rich reward. Dude, that was freaking annoying, but we finally did it. We're crying out loud. It took quite some time. It definitely took quite a lot of time to get to that point. Why is it all the way over there to that point? I might take a save over there if I can. Alright, we're getting over there quickly now because I don't have anything else to do in this game, so... Yeah. A point also to take. 96%. Alright. So we're almost there. We're at the last mission here, hopefully, but... Or my last mission here, thankfully. And then we can finally move on to the next additional content. I'm thinking about taking a break from Joe for a little bit once we're done with this mission. And then moving into the next mission, or the next additional content being with Joe, not Jimmy. I think I messed up Jimmy and Joe's name a little bit, so I do apologize if I said Joe a few times. Dude, I don't give a crap. Leave me alone. But honestly, yeah, I want to deal with Joe's adventure because I kind of felt like that one's a bit more appealing, considering that it has a lot of relationships to the main story, or a lot of relations to the story. That I don't think that I would probably not try to do that, at least. But yeah, the best way to handle that mission for the driving ISW one was pretty much a YOLO style. I think that's why I felt like it was more successful. The YOLO style, as in like just run and shoot, just shoot your way in, drive into the place. But thankfully, I think that moving back, actually, like crashing into the place, moving back, throwing a grenade right there, absolutely beautiful setup for myself to eliminate like about 4 or 5 of them, because it seems like I had like a multiplier of 4 apparently. Because I didn't think that I was gonna get all of them that easily, or get a lot of them easily. And then it was just more like clean up after myself, like whatever remaining enemies that were waiting for me in a sense. How far are we? Sheesh, that's so far away. Yeah, it was like this, just the remaining stuff was like left over by that point. Like I was just like, oh, I have to just shoot out whatever enemies was like still walking out. So at least that was like clean and easy to go, and the cops weren't around, which is even more dumber, I think, because it just conveniently didn't spawn up at that point, which made me think like, wait, you guys are not coming up out of nowhere anymore.
Come on, baby.
Even though I threw a grenade and blew up all those cars, but I think maybe conveniently one of the cars that got blown up was a police car, maybe, because there is a likely chance that it was one of those cop cars that just ended up getting caught up with one of them or something. Maybe. I couldn't tell because I was too worried to like getting shot at and killed that I wasn't thinking about who I was seeing. And that seems to be a lot of the things that kept happening. That seems to be a lot of what happens every time when I'm playing through these missions. Shooting enemies or something. It just always results in me just thinking like, oh, maybe I don't have any clue if I see a thing or not. I was just like hoping that I didn't just end up destroying myself, of course. Alright, yes. I was like, is this my house? Oh, they fixed it for me. Wow, okay. I don't know what the icons are, but it seems like there's icons to say that it's been modified and stuff. Sure, why not? Actually, let me... You know what? No, let me park this first. Let me go and, save first, if I can. Because I believe you can save in here, right? Can you save in here? Oh, there it is. Yes, please. I wanted to save because I wanted to be nearby this mission so I can finish this mission off more easily. That's my suit as usual. My shirt that I bought, the red shirt. Oh, I just only get the red shirt and the suit. I'm going to go finish this mission up with my actual suit. We're gonna finish this game with my actual suit. Okay, let me go grab this car and get to that mission right there. Yeah, just in case if I end up not finishing this in time and having to go in the next mission or whatever. I like how I'm just like gonna leave it there. Oh, they have a different background this time. Okay, I'm gonna use this for my thumbnail. I actually don't have a thumbnail for this ridiculous thing. Who's that in the back though? Who's this? I wonder. Alright, a rich reward. Take the car in Riverside. Jimmy! Sal. I just spoke to Tam Brody. He told me you dealt with Eddie Fu. You did a good thing here. Jimmy, a really good thing. Stopped a effing war. You need to get paid. We'll do the handover in Riverside near the railway bridge. One of my boys is driving there now. He's in a bright red car. A sporty little number. The cash is in the trunk. You can keep the car as well. Thanks again, Jimmy. Come over for dinner sometime. Maria would love to see you. Okay. That was a rough reading, but I'll do whatever I can. Alright. I mean, I don't give a crap about anything here. I just want to get going and finish this mission off and finish this additional content altogether. That car looks nice, though. The car that I just passed by. The red car. Wait, is that the red car they were talking about? I'm hoping there's no timer that's, like, important here. But there is a timer here, yes. But I'm hoping that it isn't, like, get the car fast or whatever. Alright, let's drive a little fast. Yeah, this car has been upgraded to the max, I think, it seems like. It's like a fully upgraded car, it seems. Okay, let me see what... Oh, it's not that far. Okay. I mean, it's kind of not that far, but who knows? Maybe there might be a lot more crazy stuff going on here. I have no clue yet. I have no clue just yet about how insane this could be. Even though it's a little close, something could totally F up and happen. I'm still wondering if there is going to be a cutscene at the end of it. If there's a cutscene that will end the whole like additional content in this one. Or if it just abruptly just ends it climactically, doesn't end at all. Like doesn't end in a way that makes me think like, oh, whatever. Oh, let's go to the gun shop. It's a good pit stop here. Sorry. Let me buy your stuff, please.
Are you looking to buy a gun, or you just need some
I need
ammo?
more rifle ammo, yeah.
Gun ain't
Oh,
much
geez.
without some ammo.
Alright, bye-bye, thank you.
Come back again.
I just needed the ammo for the rifle, because I technically use the rifle too much to the point where I wanna get that. My bad. Damaged my own car, jeez. I have a bad feeling. Why is it all the way in the back over here? Okay, I gotta crash into this stupid thing. There we go. I'll make my own roads. I have a bad feeling about this. Why do I have to... I thought it would at least be... not lockpicked. What happens if this thing blows up after I finish lockpicking this? No? I felt like it could be. Seems too simple. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's a cutscene. I was right. There's music probably playing. Ah. Oh, we're just driving through them. We're plowing right through, and we're getting shot at. Okay. I hope I don't have to drive, because I would have probably recklessly hurt myself so much and lose automatically. Oh, look at that. The cops are still chasing after me. Jeezums. Yeah, how does this end? How will this end? Ooh. The cinematic is beautifully amazing.
Step out of the vehicle immediately, or we will open fire.
That's what I got for getting comfortable. I was so busy tying up loose ends for my employers, I didn't realize the only one left was me.
Damn. Yeah, because we took the
Assholes
hit.
set me up good. The dope in the trunk got me 15 years. Guess they couldn't find anybody with the balls to try to do me in. Dumb bastards.
Yep.
They got no idea what's coming.
Yeah, because you didn't kill him. You just only put him away. Oh. That was it. S. That was really nothing. That was absolutely just getting in the car and done. Actually, that was not bad. I mean, that was not a bad mission. This is a fantastic mission. Oh. Tutorial. Why is this considered the tutorial? Congratulations, you have finished the Betrayal of Jimmy. Now you can replay all the missions to improve your score in the leaderboards, which I will not do. Only the best scores you have achieved in each mission is recorded. Alright, sorry, I'm looking at the time to see how much time we have spent for this episode. That was it! Okay, that's the end of the Betrayal of Jimmy. Thank goodness it was just a straightforward mission. I thought it was going to be insanely more. I totally forgot about the time. Because I thought it was going to be more to it, but that is a good place to end it, actually. I thought it was going to be, insanely difficult or insanely something stupid, but I love that it ended on a cutscene, and it gave us more of a good part 1 closure than anything. Now, I can finally leave this freaking additional content, and now that is 100% done, and it was on medium difficulty, aka normal, but next episode, we're going to start off on this menu again. We're going to go into Joe's adventures. I'm going to take a break from Jimmy, because I kind of felt like Jimmy's, additional content burned me a lot, I think. And I need to take a break from Jimmy. Jimmy was not that interesting, honestly. Primarily because it was yeah, let me talk about my thing about this DLC or this additional. I guess this was originally a DLC for the original Mafia 2 before they packaged it all together into one content piece called the Definitive Edition. Excuse me. The Betrayal of Jimmy, I felt at the beginning I said my piece, and I think it's still the same thought and what I think it is that I think that the Betrayal of Jimmy felt more like additional content, as in just shooting things and just doing missions and challenging yourself. It's not really that interesting. I think it's fun to some people. I don't think it's fun for a lot of people because of how difficult a lot of it is. Even especially when I'm playing normal, it's still really difficult. Not because of the fact that there is more harder enemies to shoot down. It's not because of the level design is more worse than before. It's the same sort of deal, but maybe a little bit more rougher than the original game or than the main game. But because they added the stack of putting you in a really bad place of police. You have to actually work against the police, or else the police will become harder to deal with every single mission. Almost every single mission, there was some aspect of a police catching me because I either took a shot out, because I shoot someone, or because I drove too fast, or I rammed into something. And it's the system of police kind of made the things even harder, on top of the fact that you have to your mission is to shoot out enemies, or you have to destroy something, and you can't use a bat or a knife from like the first game where you can just slice and dice or bang bang. Instead of that, it's like literally I have to shoot because I have no other weapons. I can't use my fists, which is even worse that I can't kick it to destroy it, you know? Like, I think it's just the difficulty of that style that just bothers me the most, that they just didn't design well. It wasn't well designed around the systems that were given. Instead, they just made it harder because they didn't care to, or they didn't bother to care about how the whole police system kind of gets in your way 100% of the time, or if 90% of the time, if you're lucky enough to avoid it. So it's just really annoying systems all put together in one place. But it does teach you how to deal with the systems much more better, I think. Because the main game doesn't really teach you how to deal with those systems. Those were like very scripted stuff. But this one really does teach you. The Betrayal of Jimmy does teach you how to handle the police a lot better, which is to try and kill them quick so that they don't remember your face and then they don't go off to do a wanted poster description thing on your character. And I think that's the system of where it taught me really well about the whole system of the police. But it's not easy to get around still because you don't know how long it takes before the wanted poster gets written up against your character. So it just sucks. But also the fact that the timer was another issue with me, because I'm like, I don't think everything needs a timer. All the missions has a timer, except for the ones that really don't matter, are like the ones that just eliminate an enemy. It doesn't become really that problematic unless the enemy is set up to be weird. In the case of that would be like the destroy the shops situation. Destroying the shops was the first most biggest problem with this mission design. I'm glad it stopped happening after the first like couple of them, I guess. There was like only like 2 of them, I think, in total. And then the rest was just kill person, and that was super easy to get through. But I think that, yeah, I think that the whole thing just felt very off-putting and gameplay-wise really difficult to work with. But the story, I think, was also very not much, because it felt bare bones. I felt like they just didn't just slapped it onto the game and say, okay, it's more additional content. So I kind of wish there was more like cutscenes and more like real story missions that Jimmy would have went through. I feel like this is like if I was to place this DLC or additional content anywhere on the list of any other games that have additional content expansions and stuff like that, this would be like at the farthest below. But not because of the fact that it's the gameplay, but because of the fact that the story and like the overall like concept of it or content of it isn't as appealing to an average player who thought that there would be more about the world with Vito, or more of the world with, you know, like Joe's adventure right here. So I'm hoping to see if Joe's adventures would be more appealing and more exciting than Jimmy's part, because I really dislike Jimmy's part here so far. But I'm looking forward to his vendetta, because that is an achievement-based additional content. So is Joe's adventures. But Betrayal of Jimmy has no like achievement, nothing on the definitive edition. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Nobody Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to everyone watching this. We ended perfectly on this end of the additional content. Now we can start the next additional content at a free first episode where we don't have to focus on anything else besides that additional content right off the bat. So otherwise, that's it for this episode. Roz, out.